Mercy City, the experience, a legacy. To have an experience, there must be a location, a site, a venue, an encounter, a perspective on the basis of knowledge of projects and events, be it trying or positive moments. An observation, aerial or panoramic participatory view of an event, area, jurisdiction, or city as it were. To crown it all, it is your experience, exposure, or encounter with an unction to function like senior prophet Jeremiah Omotofufeyin that gives you an added advantage. Christ Mercyland Deliverance Ministry is situated on Kilometer 5 Warri Sapele Expressway, Efron Warri, Delta State, Nigeria. If you are coming from the Sapele and Benin area, it's on your left. From the Warri end, it's on the right. Looking at the entrance, you are forced to ask, where is this? In Warri, a city and land in a class of its own. The landscape, fence and glittering neon lights. In fact, the city is a beauty to behold at night because of its illumination or lightings. You can't miss the beautiful entrance with its interlocking floors and gate decorated with its water fountains and water step falls welcomes you with a welcome neon sign. This looks beautiful, especially at night, making it look like Christmas every day. The fence is indicative of the wide expanse it occupies. A look at the city of Mercy welcomes you to a magnificent, gigantic wide expanse of land, projects, guest houses, and sites of Christ Mercyland Deliverance Ministry CMDM. There is room, however, to increase in size for further expansion to the left towards the Sapele area, as is a village to be precise. From a pictorial view, you will meet our courteous, well-kitted and ever-vigilant security staff at the security posts of Pentagon, which ensures safety and security after God being our shield, buckler, refuge and fortress. Psalm 91, 1-7. The tall, domineering security building or security post is like an aviation control tower that gives you an eagle's bird eye view of the area with a telescopic peep. To the right flank is the central reception with beautiful designs and well-furnished settings. It gives a cozy welcome to visitors and warm welcome to foreign and international visitors by our warm, friendly, cheerful and amiable staff. On the left side of the central reception is the powerhouse that houses one of the gigantic generating sets that illuminates the city and generates non-stop power supply 24/7. On the right flank of the central reception, you have the Chinese lodges A and B for accommodation. Still on accommodation, you have to the left of the main gate 1 are accommodation structures and buildings with first-class architectural designs. The lawns and terraces are well tiled with flowery designs. The grandiose guest houses, which comprises Mercy Hall 1, Mercy Hall 2, Mama Setu Guest House, Goodness Guest House, Kindness Guest House, Junior Jeremiah Guest House, and Ghana Guest House. Could be described as great comfort and home away from home. You've got beauty, glamour and glow with state-of-the-art decor. The interior designs and facilities are of fashionable styles and cutting-edge technology. You will have a breath of fresh air, clean and conducive environment, as well as courteous and amiable room service staff that is second to none. One of the buildings was destroyed and rebuilt because it did not meet the tastes or the prophet standards. No wonder it's called the Nehemiah of our time, the master builder. The prophet also being a bulldozer and foundation changer. The buildings and guest houses have so many histories attached to them. We'll leave that for another edition when we revisit and the erected structures and other facilities. The administrative block or building is strategically located next to the security posts to undertake security issues, riots, stampedes, and cases of altercation and incarcerations. From the gate, moving forward like a tour guide, there is Happiness Supermarket that meets the needs of our guests so that you don't miss a thing away from home of the basic necessities of life. Happiness Exclusive Supermarket, his and hers barbing salon, is it? The hair is the crown of the ladies and the glory of gentlemen. You have the House of Solution low-cost house, parallel to the House of Solution, which overlooks the Partners Hall, main auditorium, the restaurant, Geo's office, and the overflow building, Geo's car park with its fleet of cars, while the shuttle bus service park is just a stone's throw away, situated off the playground or open of football field. Going down south are the public conveniences, next is the White House, flanked by the walkway or bridge that takes you to the Pool of Bethesda, Water of Life, and the beautiful and serene Garden of Peace and Mercy, where you can relax and meditate. The mountains made up of Mountain of Power, Mountain of Favor, Mountain of Miracle, Mountain of Grace and Mercy, are situated in the southwest with the windy trees and shrubs. There is a stream or canal running down to Gate 2 beside Ghana and the glass houses. Visitors can also take a boat cruise down the canal traversing Mercy City. Resident visitors can also be part of our weekly activities. Sunday breakthrough service at 7:30 a.m., Wednesday Bible study 3 p.m., Thursday Deliverance and Counseling service by 8 a.m. and Friday prophetic service at 4 p.m. There is also the International Visitors Service and one-on-one with the prophets at the man of God's discretion. That's the ultimate experience, a panoramic and pictorial view or overview of Mercy City, the land of mercy, with its architectural edifices, projects, sites, events, and famous landmarks with military and security presence everywhere. Your experience begins, however, on your arrival with our shuttle bus services, which you can also use on arrival or your time of departure to ensure adequate security. So, why settle for anything less? Enjoy a thrilling, pure, friendly, and exhilarating time and share your experience or encounter. It's like paradise or heaven on earth. The senior prophet says he wants to transform Mercy City to look like another Dubai. To crown it all, it's your experience, exposure, or encounter with an unction that gives you an added advantage. The experience goes beyond mere tour. You are armed with the things of God. 1 John 2:20 says, "But you have an unction from the Holy Ghost, and you know all things." It's not just a routine sightseeing or excursion or a tour guide. When you step into the land and city of mercy, you are automatically transformed, and you will testify because there are angels of God everywhere, plus prayers going on every day and night 24/7. You are kept greased or imbued with the anointing, so much so that even demons stay clear to God's glory. What a feeling! What an awesome experience! The environment is well illuminated. There is power, anointing, and God's presence is felt everywhere you go in and around the vicinity. You receive and feel God's presence and raw power. Mercy City is a wonderland to many, now a tourist center and attraction. I know you've enjoyed your stay and you will testify. Tell others about it. If not, tell us about it, especially on areas of improvement. We will be glad you did. With your visit, you are now a worthy ambassador to Mercy TV. The experience, therefore, leaves a positive legacy for posterity.
My name is Sheila Sri Sundar. I am from India and my state is Maharashtra, and I am the mother of 3 daughters. I am working in government hospital from 33 years. I came to know Prophet Jeremiah by YouTube. I watch his program every day by YouTube, and I see his deliverance program and testimony so much that I thought that I should come here and get myself delivered. So I am at Mercy City. When I was searching just online, I was seeing some few videos. While then I saw Prophet Jeremiah's program. That was, I think so, some of the village or some mountains over there, that one 3 years girl was dead, and that mother, she was running and bringing that child to Prophet. So she came running, and she, for I think 3 hours, I heard something like 3 hours, she came to Prophet, and she threw that child in front of Prophet and said that, see, my child has dead, I don't know. So as soon as Prophet had met that mother and he prayed to that child, and suddenly the child was woke up, and he took that child and told them that you should come to testimony in Mercyland. So when I saw again and again, I was watching his video. While watching his video, while he prays, I also put my hand to the screen of my mobile, and I was also having the testimony. So I thought that I should go to Mercy City and get delivered. So I was, for that sake, I was here. I believe in Prophet, so I have come so far from India to Nigeria and Warri state. Thank you. Since 1 year, I am watching Prophet Jeremiah by YouTube. So when I decided, again and again I decided, and it was to be fail. So I said, till the last of my death, I'll try to go to Mercy City. And then I tried again and again, and then I used to call to Mercyland phones. And then one day, Mercyland brother, he answered me. So I told him that I don't know how to come from India to Mercyland. So he guided me, but it was very difficult to go to embassy and take all that permissions. Then while that period, it took 4 to 5 months to me to do all those work. And again and again I used to fall, but again I tried it, and the brothers helped me a lot, and I am thankful to Mercyland also to having such good people working in it. So after that I came to know that how should I get. Then I did not get embassy's number, but the brother, he tried for me and got me the visa on arrival. So again I thank to Mercyland for helping me so much, because you see I have 3 daughters and 3 of them are married, so no one can help me, and I am from very small city called in Maharashtra it is called Bid. So that's so small city. I don't know, even I don't know about internet more, but what I knew, I tried my best in it. Finally, when I stepped into Mercyland in morning, I was blessed. I think I was blessed, and I was so happy to be with Prophet in prayer. So that day, then after coming, they gave me that boarding pass, and then they told me that I'll get my food over here, and I'll have my restaurant here. So when I came here, there were all facilities over here. So it was not very difficult for me to live alone in Mercyland. See, from India to Nigeria, I have come alone, though I had diabetes also, but I managed to come alone because of God's blessings, and God wanted me to come here and get delivered. After me coming to Mercy City, I had my diabetes high. I did not bring my reports, but I can feel my diabetes was high. I used to take tablet morning and evening. But as soon as I entered here, in the evening I did not take my tablet. I took the water of life. And then after that till now, I am for 7 days over here. From the Monday to now, I have never taken my one tablet also. And I am vegetarian, so I continuously take all fruit juice, all biscuits, all sweet. I am having all sweet because I am vegetarian, and the restaurant is having that rice and salad also. But though after so many years I am enjoying that sweet, so I am continuously having all the juice and all sweet biscuits. I don't take any tablet of it. With the grace of God, I want to say that within 3 years, I have come to know that within 3 years, all this Mercy City is built. It is so beautiful, the buildings, and still some construction is going on, roads and some other construction. And today Prophet said that within 2 months and 16 days the church was built, and the church is also so beautiful built, and it is so blessed. The angels are there. While praying with Prophet, I enjoyed my today's day. When I landed in Lagos and I called Mercy City, so Mercy City sent a brother to take me from Lagos airport to their office in Lagos. So I rested for 1 day there at Lagos in their office, and next day I came to Warri. As soon as I came to Warri, I had a driver to pick up me. So the driver was also so good to me. He welcomed me, and then we came to Mercy City. As soon as I came to Mercy City, I went to registration center. I was registered over there, and they gave me a slip of my name, my room number, and then from there I came to my room. I had all facilities, bed, hot water and fan, AC, all the things were there, all facilities were there in that room. So after that I changed myself, and then when I went to restaurant, in restaurant the workers were also very good. They welcomed me and they asked me what type of food I will have. So I told them that I am vegetarian. So they called a chef and they prepared for me that vegetarian food. That vegetarian food was also very tasty and very nice. From that day to now, all these workers, they are not workers for me, they are my children. They are so good to me that my children are saying that, Mama, since you have gone to Mercy City, you have forgotten us, you are not calling us. So I told them, instead of 3, I have here so many children, so I am also enjoying with them. So sometimes I don't have the time to call to them, so I am enjoying with all these children over Mercy City. They are so good over here. I went to the mountain of grace and mercy. After that, I went to the mountain of favor. So in mountain of favor, all of us, we were sitting there in mountain of favor, and pastors were preaching. So while preaching, they were telling all about demonic attacks and how we should pray, how we should be always in the Lord. We should serve ourselves in Lord. So after having with them my prayer, I really felt that I was very far from Jesus. So I have decided that I should walk in Jesus, not to waste my time in other things. So it is very good in that mountains also. So from Monday, Tuesday we went to mountains of favor, and today Saturday also we had a prayer with prophet. So on Monday, the workers told me that you have to go to mountains for prayer. So before going, you have to fast, and then you have to go there for prayer. So I was thinking that in my life I did not fast at any time, because you see, I had I have that to say that I have diabetes, I can't fast, I can't skip my food, I have to eat my food. So I was I was thinking that how could it happen. So again I took that life of water, I prayed, I drank it, and I went for prayer to mountains. See, from that day I am fasting, I am not having any headache, no diabetes, it is not going high, not coming low and nothing, and I pay attention to all those prayers over there. So it is very good over here. Since I have come here, first in India I never used to eat rice. See, I never used to eat rice, because doctors used to advise me not to eat rice because you are having diabetes. But after coming here, they don't eat Indian chapatis, so they preferred for me that I should eat that rice, vegetarian rice. So the rice was also so good that, see, for so many days I am eating rice and I am used to it. So starting I thought that could I eat that food, or will I like it? But now you see, I like it. I'll advise to all those foreigners that you come to Mercy City and taste all Nigerian food over here. They cook very well, but the cooking is, but the second thing is they serve very good, and they welcome us very good, that we think that we should go again and again and meet them and eat their food. It is very good in Mercy City to have Nigerian food. See, from India to Warri, I have travelled alone, and some people they say that this travelling is not safe. But I'll say come to Nigeria is not harmful, because you see, there is all security they have for us to come up to Mercy City. We are fully secured from our country to Nigeria country, and from there to Mercy City. So we should not have any fear that we should go alone, or we should not go, or we should think about any security, because there is full security and nothing is going to happen when we are coming here for the prayer and deliverance. I am believing it. I am coming alone from India to Nigeria. So you don't have any fear, don't have to have any fear that how can you come from your country to Nigeria, because people say that Nigeria is not safe country. But I think so. I have come and went outside also to buy some things. Nigeria is not harmful, and Warri is also not harmful, but those people in Mercy City, they take care of us. So you can come and have your deliverance here in Mercy City. So you don't have to think anything of harmfulness. My message to man of God is that man of God is very great, and I believe in him so much that I don't believe in me. God has given him so much power that nothing can say no in front of him. So while he is going, you'll see so many people, evil spirits having, and those people are falling in front of him. So I will tell man of God that I am thankful for you for blessing us, giving us so much blessings and delivering us. So there is no way in other side that we can go and get ourselves delivered, but we can come to Mercy City and get ourselves delivered and make our life go enjoy and go in progress. My message to all the viewers, it will be that whenever you have marriage problem, whenever you have no children, you are very sick, any problem about your children, about your marriage or your business, all of you viewers can come to Mercy City. You can call to Mercy City office, and they will help you come here and get delivered. So this is my experience in Mercy City. So after this I am going to go to India and tell all my experience to all my children, my friends, my family people, and I'll tell them that you go to Mercy City and get delivered. It is my very, very, very happy journey from here to my India. So thank you Mercy City, thank you Nigeria. Once again, my name is Sheila Sri Sundar. I am from India. Keep watching Mercy TV.
Mercy City is a wonderland to many, now a tourist center and attraction. I know you've enjoyed your stay and you will testify. Tell others about it. If not, tell us about it, especially on areas of improvement. We will be glad you did. With your visit, you are now a worthy ambassador to Mercy TV. The experience, therefore, leaves a positive legacy for posterity.